Hi, friends. I'm Heather, and I'm the manager of the Youth Services Department at the Deerfield Public Library. So, welcome to High Five for Picture Books. This is a very special program where we highlight 5 brand new picture books. I have my friend here, Puzzles. Hi, Puzzles. High five for picture books. Yes. And Puzzles will be helping me out today by holding all of our books. So I'm going to read to you 5 new picture books that are so new that nobody's checked them out yet. So maybe you'll get lucky and be the first one. So if you put these books on hold, hopefully your grown-up can come and get them for you to check them out. And tell us, which one's your favorite? So the first book that we are going to read is called Lewis. I wonder why Puzzle suggested this book. Yeah, I think it's because it has a bear on the cover. Thanks, Puzzles. Okay, so we are going to read Lewis by Tom Lichtenhelt. You can cut, and I'm going to move the camera here. So, here we go. Adjusting the light. Here we go. Okay. Lewis by Tom Lichtenhelt. From day one, there's a new bear. Things have gone downhill. I've been a pillow. Who's talking? Oh yeah, I think it's Bear. I've been a pillow, a hanky, achoo, ew, and lunch for a prehistoric beast. Arr. I have been buried alive and thrown into a hurricane. Around and around goes the laundry and hung out to dry. Oh my goodness, Bear does not look happy. Bear looks very grumpy. I've been left to the mercy of wild animals, poked by needles, and made an accessory to a crime. Looks like someone scared their siblings. I've been x-rayed, milk sprayed, and mislaid. Oh no! Who got left on the bus? Yeah, Bear got left on the bus. I can bear it no longer. The next time that this kid squeezes me, I'm out of here. Well, no sense running away in the rain. But as soon as little sister wraps up this tea party, I'm packing my bags. Meanwhile, I need to build up my strength for the getaway. Oh, what are those? Cupcakes. What is Bear eating? Cupcakes. Seriously, right after we do our show and tell routine, there's a story about Bear. One brave bear. The story's about you, Bear. Right after we do this show and tell routine, I'm history. I know. We're awesome. Okay, this is perfect. The minute that the light goes out, I'm off like a dirty shirt, making like a tree and leaving. Okay, now. Who needs Bear? Come on, Louis, you silly bear. Oh, on second thought, a bear could do worse. The end. Okay, cut. And I will move this again. There we go. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Action. Okay, Puzzles. What should we read next? Puzzles is suggesting this one. It's called Jabari Tries. Jabari Tries by Gaia Cornwall. Here we go. Cut. And let's see if we can do this. All right. Jabari Tries by Gaia Cornwall. I'm making a flying machine today, Jabari told his dad. Wow, said his dad. Me, said Nika. My machine will fly all the way across the yard, said Jabari. It'll be easy. I don't need any help. Jabari built an excellent ramp. He put his flying machine at the very top. Whoosh, around and up it went, up, and crash. His machine did not fly. Maybe it's too heavy, said Jabari. Me, said Nika. Not now, Nika, said Jabari. I am concentrating. I need something to make my machine go up. He thought about how inventors have to use their creativity and how engineers and scientists work to solve problems. He's thinking about all of these scientists and engineers. Jabari gathered up all of his tools. He prepared his space. He sketched and he planned. I think the ramp has to be big, Jabari said. Really big. After a lot of stacking and hammering and sticking, Jabari was ready. Zip, flip, swoosh, around and up. Me, said Nika. Nika, don't. You'll break it. Smash. You know, I bet Nika would love to help out, said his dad. Jabari looked at Nika. I don't need any help, he said. Well, what if you thought of her more like a partner, said his dad. Lots of great inventors have had partners. Me, said Nika. We'll try it out, said Jabari. Maybe we need more power, Nika, said Jabari. The engineers measured and mixed. Me, said Nika. Jabari handed his partner a stirring tool. Trickle, pour, twist, turn, bubble, pop, fizz, pop, 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 pow! Bash! Nothing is working. His chest felt tight, and his neck felt like a sunburn. Jabari wanted to cry. He took a tiny rest. Hey, said his dad. I see you're really upset. I'm frustrated, said Jabari. It looks like a frustrating problem, said his dad. When I'm frustrated, I gather up all my patience, take a deep breath, and blow away all the mixed up feelings inside. And then you try again, said Jabari. And then I try again, said his dad. Jabari gathered up his patience. He closed his eyes and took a deep breath. He blew all away his muddy feelings. And he felt his body calm down. He felt his brain start to work better. Nika squeezed his hand. Let's try again, said Jabari. The partners thought and thought together. Me, said Nika. That's it, said Jabari. Maybe we need better wings. See the wings? They cut and glued and shaped and tied. Nika found the launch spot. Tinker, twist, snap, snap, snip. Jabari held the flying machine up, and he pulled back and whoosh! Up, 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 flying! Whee! Said Nika. You did it, said his dad. We did it, said Jabari. It went all the way across the yard. We're great engineers. We, said Nika. And guess what? What? Said his dad. Rocket to Jupiter is next. Me, said Nika. The end. Cut. Have you ever tried to build a rocket ship? Okay, let's go back. Action. Have you ever tried to build a rocket ship like Jabari and Nika? Well, I would love to see some of your inventions if you want to send a picture to the library. Our next story, Puzzles, what do you think? Should we do a story about a donut? Yeah, I love donuts. Puzzles loves donuts. Do you like donuts too? What's your favorite kind of donut? Oh, well, my favorite kind of donut is a chocolate donut. Do you like sprinkles on your donuts? Yeah. All right. Next up is Hello, Arnie by Lori Keller. Cut. All right. 1, 2, 3, action. Hello, Arnie by Lori Keller. Oh, look at all the sprinkles. Those look delicious. Hello, Arnie and Arnie the Donut Story. There are other Arnie the Donut books as well, and this is the newest one. Hi, Plain. Hey, good morning, Glazed. Hey, Long John. Howdy, Donut Holes. Pleased to meet you, Powdered. Top of the morning, Jelly. Hello, Arnie. All the different kinds of donuts. Let's take a closer look. Oh my goodness, so many donuts. Which one's your favorite? Woohoo! I know everyone in the bakery. Wait, you missed one, Arnie. I did? Where? Right out there. Are they looking at us? Ah! You're the biggest donut that I've ever seen. us put together. Mr. Baker Man must have used a whole batch of dough to make you. So, what kind of donut are you anyway? What? You don't know what kind? Well, how will you know which donut tray to sit on? Don't worry. I'll help you figure it out. Well, you're not round like I am. And you're tall, like a long john. That's it. You're a giant long john.
Arnie, long johns have filling coming out of their heads.
Oh. Nope, not a long john. Well, I can see that you don't have a hole in the middle. But don't worry, I know lots of perfectly happy donuts with no holes in the middle. You don't have any frosting or sprinkles? Why not? Sprinkles are the best. I bet it would take 1,000,000 sprinkles to cover you. You'd look good with frosting sprinkle glasses or a frosting sprinkle hairdo. Oh, I know, a frosting sprinkle mustache. All right, that's enough sprinkle talk for now. It's time to see what kind of giant donut you are.
This is so exciting!
Okay, let's see. You're not round. You don't have filling coming out of your head. You don't have a hole in the middle. And you don't have frosting or sprinkles. This is harder than I thought. It's almost like you're not even a donut. Not a donut. Good one. Not a donut. Okay, something sticky is going on here. I'm starting to think you're not a giant donut. Wait. I know what you are. You're a giant cookie. And Mr. Baker Man made you with this giant cookie cutter, which looks just like you. Are we giant cookies? Hello, giant cookie! Oh, giant cookie, I can't believe I thought you were a giant donut. But I still think you'd look good with a frosting sprinkle mustache. The end. Cut. Okay, 1, 2, 3, action. Okay, Puzzles, that last book made me kind of hungry. I think I'm going to have a snack after story time. So far we have read 3 books. So this is high 5 for picture books. So 5 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. That means we have 2 more books. Okay, Puzzles, what should we read next? All right, we'll read this one. This one's called Just a Story by Jeff Mack. Cut. 1, 2, 3, action. Just a Story by Jeff Mack. This is just a story about a boy who was almost captured by pirates. They're sneaking up behind him. And then, roar! Almost eaten by a lion. Roar! And then, almost trampled by a herd of wild elephants. And then, almost stomped on, oh my goodness, by a big baby dragon. And then almost squished by a belly flopping blue whale. And then almost carried away by an alien with a tractor beam and an Elvis wig, flying a spaceship high above the clouds. And then worst of all, almost kissed. It was almost kissed. Oh no. Oh no. But not quite. Actually, there was nothing to worry about. You know why? Because this is just a story. The end. Cut. One, 2, 3, action. So anything can happen in a story. You could write your own stories. You can have dinosaurs or dragons or fairies or polka dot people, whatever you want. The next book, this is our last book because it's high five for books. High five puzzles. High five friends. We are going to read this last book and it is called Kind. All right, Kind by Axel Scheffler. Here we go. Cut. Kind by Alex. Oh, nope, cut. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, action. Kind, a book about kindness by Axel Scheffler. This book has different illustrators, and all of these illustrators draw pictures for the book, and they also draw pictures for their own books. What can you do to be kind today? Imagine a world where everyone is kind. How can we make that come true? Well, here's a good place to start. Just give someone a smile. That's a perfect place to start. There are lots of good ways to be kind. We can listen to people, especially when they're sad. We can give them a hug if they're feeling lonely. If someone's frightened or worried, we can offer to hold their hand. If they're in trouble, oh no, the cat's stuck up in the tree. If they're in trouble, we can see if we can help. can you tell someone a story to cheer them up? Yeah. It's good to listen to their stories too. And let's make sure that nobody's left out when we're playing a game and that everyone is cared for. Have you ever made a kindness jar? Every time you do something kind, you put a marble or a button into it, and I'll bet you'll soon fill it all the way up. What else can you do to be kind today? Here are some more good ideas. Can you help carry a bag? Or pick up things that people have dropped? Or let someone else go in front of you in line? It's really kind to be patient, especially when you don't feel like it. Animals need lots of kindness too. What do you do best? We're all good at different things, so let's give everyone a chance to shine. Sometimes extra kindness is needed, such as when you meet someone who's new where you live. Can you be a good friend and help them feel at home? You can ask them, what's their favorite game? Is it a quiet one or a really noisy one? If they're trying to learn our language, perhaps you can tell them new words. How about learning some words from their language too? Look at all these different ways of saying hello. Hola, allo, ciao, bog, shalom, namaste, hello, konnichiwa. Sometimes people have lived through very hard times. They've had to leave their homes and their countries because of danger. They are brave and amazing and have extraordinary tales to tell. So how can you welcome them? Can you share your toys with them? Or draw pictures together? Sometimes people say we don't have enough to share and there's no room for anyone more. But maybe you can say, there's plenty of room. Come on in. After all, if you don't let people in, you'll never know what you're missing. There might be a wonderful new friend just outside the door. Everyone is valuable, and we all have gifts to share. Let's be curious about the world and all the people in it. It's fun to see what we do the same and what we do differently. Everyone can be kind, even if they're really small or a bit shy. It feels really nice to be kind, and it's a good idea too, because if everyone is kind, we'll make a better world.